We have another out of characters from corporate.
We do. This is gonna
Okay.
be. This is the next installment. So characters from corporate.
Uh-huh.
All right. So we got Eric. I love what you all are doing with the show. I am 51 years old, black man from Oakland, California. All right.
Okay.
Shout out to the Bay Area, the Yay
Shout out to
area.
the, yep.
I recently got a windfall of cash due to a racial discrimination lawsuit. I don't want to say my industry or give any other real details due to legal reasons. Now that I got this money and I've basically retired, I've started thinking about my own behavior and tactics while I was in corporate. This is guilt, but I frequently passed over other black people for promotions. So this is a black man, he's 51 years old from Oakland. He said he frequently passed over other black people for promotions. He backstabbed many people of all backgrounds, and he was extremely selfish in most of his corporate dealings. I was a character, to say the least. Now that I got this multi-million-dollar bag, how can I atone for my many corporate sins? Character from corporate. 53-year-old brother from the Yay area. He wants to atone for his many corporate sins, it sounds like. So he said he passed over other black people, he backstabbed people, and he was extremely selfish in his corporate dealings.
He's got to do some. He's got to do some. I won't say go to those people and admit what he's done, because that's going to just expose him to a level that he ain't ready for, unless he's trying to go there. But I would say he can start posting some workshops on what to look for in people who may have his character, things to look out for. Tell them what to be on the lookout for, how to spot other characters from corporate.
Okay.
Let them know what to do, what to look for when people are looking to shit on you, get in the way of your progress.
Yeah, I like that. He got a multi-million-dollar bag. How can he atone for? I don't know, brother. You could think about, like Stu was saying, put together a vehicle to help people navigate other characters in corporate. You know what I mean? Like you could create a program, and you could mentor people who are still in corporate. You don't even have to really put your name out there like that. You can just find young people that are in corporate or mid-aged people and kind of help them navigate.
Yep. And I appreciate you admitting you're a character from corporate, fool. But oh well, you did that, and you're here.
Now you feel guilt-ridden. You know what I mean? So, you are a character from corporate, and you've done a lot of damage. You've done a lot of damage. Hopefully, you can atone for that.
Man. Yeah, I'm glad you don't share your name and I'm not happy with you, brother, but okay. I appreciate you. I hope you fix it. I hope you feel better about yourself, young character. It's terrible.
Yeah. Thanks for sharing, brother.
Thanks for sharing. Appreciate you.
Get yourself together and atone for your sins. But
you could send 10 racks to the Money Sex Gen X podcast to start your atonement process. So next time.
Yeah, you know what he could do? Here's a great idea. So Stu and I are affiliated with an executive coaching firm, Nelson Career Curators. Send over 10 racks. We'll take that money and give it to them, and they can provide access to some people's services who wouldn't ordinarily be able to afford it.
There you go. Come on. Send 20 racks now.
Send 20 racks. Send 20. We're going to give it to Nelson, and some people can get some access to deal with these issues.
That's what you could do. If you're really feeling like you want to do something, cut the check.
Cut the check.
We ain't asking for a lot. Just a little.
Yeah, 20 racks. It won't hurt you.
Won't hurt you.
What an episode. We
Man,
started
we
off with
got
some
through it.
technical difficulties. We ended up on Zoom.
We ended up on Zoom and possibly with a check for 20 racks coming our way.
20 rack contribution to the culture. Can we take a little percentage of that 20 racks? Man,
Well, that's why I bumped it up, because we need, we need 5%.
we get 5 off of that and put it into the podcast.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'm sure Nelson career wouldn't mind,
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, thank you for having that music conversation today, brother. You had some great names on your list. It was good to just talk music with somebody. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, man, I learned a lot from you. I'm ready to listen to some of this Ron G that I forgot about from the 80s.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn some of that on today. Got some work to do today still. Thank you for inviting me in on the Money Sex Gen X podcast.
No doubt, man.
Always a blast. Thank you to everybody who has listened in, chimed in, and stuck with us through the technical difficulties that we will not harp on any longer.
No, it is what it is. We went, you know what happens when you go live, so things happen. But we like going live. We don't want to do a pre-recorded show. So
next week though is episode number 6.
Episode 6.
We have a really, really amazing episode. I need you to work on the promo for it. We have a guest, the good Dr. Dave Montgomery. Cardiologist from Chicago. If you don't know, you will know. And the topic is healthy sex over 40.
Wow.
Healthy sex over 40.
Healthy sex over 40. I don't even hear people talk about that really. That's going to be good.
Yeah, man. Yeah, 40, man. You know. I got a lot of, I'm going to listen to Dr. Dave. He's only going to be on for about 30 minutes with us, but I'm going to get all I can from that conversation with him.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to talking about. So is our whole episode healthy sex over 40?
It's probably going to spill into some other stuff, but it's particularly about relationships. I know you had I know you had a conversation you wanted to have. We might be able to open up that a little bit.
Right.
Whether or not you need a blue pill or not, or we talk about the heart, so we're talking about blood flow. And working out and what you can do to
stamina,
your stamina and pleasing your partner, and how you keeping up out here. What's the good food to eat? What's the all that.
Yeah. And doing these activities with, we both have younger queens.
Yeah,
they're younger. They're not 40. They're not even Gen Xers. I know mine is. I don't think your lady is either. So
no. So
millennials.
This is gonna be, and my lady's getting snatched, brother. She's her workout. She's we just had twins a year ago, and she lost all of that through working out and through her diet, man. And my lady is smaller now than when I met her.
Okay.
And I had to look in the mirror at myself and say, "Hold up, bruh. What you gonna do, bruh?"
I'll do. Yeah.
Because I know they sliding in her DM.
Wow.
I know they sliding in her DM, so I better give her something that's worthwhile, man.
Yeah, I actually am watching her progression on IG. It's a beautiful thing to see. I'm seeing her do the exercises. I'm seeing her, drink the drink and just be diligent every day. I love to see the before and after, but with her, you can see it almost daily.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Yeah. It's crazy. So
that's good, man. What a gift for you. I mean, that's great.
Oh man, I am blessed.
Yeah, man. So we can get into that more next week. Sex over 40.
Yeah.
You know, do people know that we have sex over 40? Is that
Young,
no?
you know, they you know, if you're in your teens and 20s, man, you probably think, you know, what you say, 40, you're dead.
You're dead.
They have no idea
No idea. No
what
idea.
this life is like. It ain't dead, that's for sure.
Nah, and we'll talk about this more next week, but many people, including myself, would argue that sex in your 40s is the best that you've had.
Yeah.
So that's not something I hear talked about. I want us to really get into that next week.
Okay. Okay. Well, we will, brother. We will.
Thank you for tuning in to the Money Sex Gen X podcast, episode 5.
Episode 5.
Reminded, we're cruising right along. We want to get with you all next week, same time, 11:30 a.m. Sunday, we will be dropping it again. Dr. Dave Montgomery. And until next week, peace.
Peace.